What's happening, man? Just coming through to give you a little update on what's going on with the film. Production wrapped June 2016, and post production wrapped in February 2017. Man, since then, a brother just been going across, traveling like, man, 5 to 6 different states, shaking hands and meeting and greeting people and talking to people about this film. Literally driving across desert sands, literally seeing mountains and desert sands, and driving across doggone state lines and everything, shaking hands and meeting and talking to these people, and ended up in places that I never thought I would ever be at. Making a film is pretty much like having a baby, to be perfectly honest. And it's just like every stage, or each stage might be smooth. Sometimes a certain stage might be a complication. Sometimes you might have a baby that's staying 9 months. Sometimes you have a baby that want to stay in 10 months. Sometimes you have a baby that's premature. Imagine the people whose films got aborted. The stages of pre-production, production, post-production, and distribution all work together to put together a film. And right now, the film is completed. The film is done. The film is dope in a mug. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the cast and crew. We did an excellent job. And yes, I got my favorites on there, but we don't want to put that out. But, it was an excellent performance by everybody in the crew. I couldn't be more happy with it. It's definitely the Kool-Aid, and it's definitely a film that when the public sees it, they're going to definitely love it. The hard part was just getting the film done. Now that the film done, literally the sky's is the limit. This is the type of industry where all you got to do is just get the film done and make it great. And after that, anything can happen. So shout out to the crew, because y'all did an excellent job, man. Y'all put everything, you put your heart, your mind, your soul, and everything into putting together this project. And I rock with you 1,000, So I'm just doing this update to let you guys know what I've been doing since then. And it's a lot been going on since then. We've managed to get up with Jamie Foxx manager. We've been able to get up with Smart Girl Productions. She helped put on How High and a lot of other different films with Method Man. She currently still works with Method Man. I was able to get out the plug to Snoop Dogg on numerous different angles. Like I said, I would pitch the movie out to Snoop Dogg and make sure that he get a chance to watch it. So I was able to do that. Furthermore, me and Snoop got family to stay out there in the Delta in Mississippi. He is stay across the track over there in Clarksdale, mine on the other side of the track. But I've never been so close to something yet so far away from something in my whole doggone existence. We've been walking around or traveling around right here in Atlanta, meeting and shaking and greeting people. We've been out there in Chicago, talking to some people out there in Chicago too. So we actually been out here making moves just to get this distribution out for the movie, so the movie can get out to the public. That's what's really slowing up the whole process, is really the distribution matter. But it's all good, because the movie will be world premiering in June. And push come to shove, in July, all my actors just call me and holler at me. We're going to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get this movie out by June. People been introducing me as the next Spike Lee, introducing me as the next Quentin Tarantino, even though they got two different styles, But I just believe in the law 41 or the 48 laws of power, is that you don't step in a great man's shadow. So I'm out here paying my dues. I'm not trying to be a next Tarantino, not trying to be a next Spike Lee. I respect both of those cats. I respect Rodriguez and all the rest of the players that's out here doing their things in the industry and in the business. But I'm out here getting my feet wet and paying my dues and following a similar path and following a similar road, so I can make my name great in this thing. I'm a servant of Most High first, warrior for the Messiah, and a director second. So everything else comes second to that. My first thing is being a servant for the Most High, making sure I do his work and do his divine work, and everything else, shoot, is an add-on. Everything else is an add-on. My movies are written by the Most High. My movies are written by the Ruach Kadesh. Currently, I don't know any other director who will boldly come before the people and say that his movies are written by the Creator. He writes it, directs it, casts it, put everybody together to help get it done. Because my movies are not just movies. My movies are proverbs. You understand what I'm saying? And they out to reach and talk to a particular demographic in the United States and abroad and around the world. So it's the Most High's project, first and foremost. Yahuwah Elohim project, the Mashiach Yahushua's project. So however it want to put it out, it's how it want to put it out. Trust in Yahuwah Elohim and lean not to your own understanding. So I trust his timing is better than mine could ever be. But in the meantime, I'm still going to hold down my obligations that I said I was going to hold down for everybody else who was involved. Sean Camp, I see you. Kevin Hunter, I see you. Bobby Whorton, I see everybody. So I see everybody who represented and put in their time and everything and effort in it to build this thing up. to be perfectly honest, a weird thing happens every time I put together a movie. It's like my life starts to become the movie. You know, anybody who worked with me on Yodi knows that at a certain point, our lives started to become the lives of the character in the movie. You know, and now with this movie, Whitefolks, it's like my life is starting to become one of the lives of the characters in the movie. My life starts to become the movies that I make. Sound like an episode from Tales from the Crypt. Sounds like just a bad Tales from the Crypt episode. Funny because Iceberg Slim went through the exact same thing when he was putting out the book Pimp. His wife was telling him, all these stories you telling, you need to put them out in a book. And he was using that as a method to talk to a generation who had totally were forgetting about the street code and how it operates. A generation that was going straight run amok. And he was like, let me put these books together to show them the ups and downs and the highs and lows about this life that they so fascinated about, that they think is so cool, that's going to lead to their utter destruction. And it's like me and Iceberg going through the same thing, getting our product out to the world, getting our art form out to the world. Mine was a movie, but his was a book. You know, you got a whole generation of people who don't even know or have any idea who Iceberg Slim is. They don't even know who this guy is, you know, and I think that in and of itself is a tragedy. This movie is very important to our culture, very important to our generation, very important to the hip-hop culture, to my culture. You know, that this film must be seen, that this film must be heard by the world, it's seen by the world. I know what I could bring to this industry, and I know what the industry gonna miss out on and what the world gonna miss out on. You know, if we don't get the chance to be in the position to do the things that we can do through our art forms. You know, for me, the filming is an art form before it's anything else. And right now, I'm currently enjoying the art form of it. You know, and not letting business matters kind of make me not like the art form no more, but I still enjoy the art form. Meantime, in between time, your brother been out here getting his grind on, trying not to be the next Trayvon Martin. And if I could pass that task, then I'm trying not to be the next Bankroll Fresh, you know, and that task is every day. Shoot, I lost my brother, regained my brother, and try not to lose my brother again. You know, shoot, it was just a doggone FBI shootout just around in my old neighborhood, you know, right out there in the SWAT. We got church people praying against us. You know what I'm saying? And then we got church people praying for us, you know. We got the streets. The streets always been rocking with me, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So people want to see the movie. My life is the movie. My life is the movie. Look for the movie to drop in June. The movie will be world premiering in June, and from that point on, we will exercise an intelligent distribution strategy to get it nationwide out to the public, whether it be Netflix or whether it be straight to digital download, where it can be purchased on Amazon Instant. Regardless, we getting it out to the nation so we can get it nationwide. Furthermore, you know, Yodi just made filmplug.net, and Yodi is also being set up on Amazon Instant or Amazon Prime, so people can go purchase it on Amazon Prime. It's a different version from the version that was out to the public, so I want y'all to enjoy that too. So my cast and my crew, I just want y'all to know I'm straight up proud of you guys. Words cannot explain how much y'all came through and represented on this film. And just let's keep in mind, a lot of folks go to school and never finish a film. This is our second film, you know, and it's freaking dope. The film is excellent. In the meantime, you know, all praise to the Mashiach, you know, and glory to the Father, the Creator, and we just gonna see great things done. No matter what happens, you know, like I said, I'm proud of the team, and I've seen faith do some amazing things. You know, I've seen faith do some amazing things, break some great barriers. You know, break down some mighty walls. So it's just been a deadly war, but we going on to the finish because we chosen to do so. So we appreciate everybody for rocking with us on this project. You're gonna enjoy the movie, you're gonna love the movie. So look out for it. It's coming at you. June world premiere. After that, nationwide. Peace. Another thing, the web series, The Artist, will be dropping in November. Yes, the web series, The Artist, you know, so we hadn't forgot about that project either. So be dropping that and going from there.